So PoE2 could delete your account. As it stands with PoE and PoE2, if they were to release PoE2 in its current state with the beta November 15, you could actually lose your entire account purchases for both PoE and PoE2. Now we'll get into everything with the delay and how it came about and what they could have done better and all that. Now, as you can see, the release date is now set to December 6th PST time. You'll have to look up in your own time zone, but the issues was not with the game. Apparently that's more or less done, the first 3 chapters, which people are stating that it's guaranteed to be $30 US. So if you're willing to wait an extra month to play it, the first 3 acts out of the 6 acts that should be what's available in the early access should be based on the rants and raves of the comments at me in previous videos, guaranteed to be $30 US. Now, where did the issue come? The issue came with them trying to integrate PoE 1 and PoE 2 accounts into the same sort of thing. So whatever you did on your PoE 1 account happened on your PoE 2 account. So they're either virtually the same or are the same, just integrated sort of thing. They're having issues with that where I'm assuming based on testing, because obviously the only way to find out that it's deleting stuff or deleting entire accounts of stuff is actually to test the integration with accounts that they have dummy accounts. These accounts were deleting either part thereof or entire purchases. So you could actually log on to PoE2, get your account, link them up, and then everything's gone. Now, I am very well aware they would more than likely, on their Discord, you'd put a ticket in, and depending on how many people it happened to, within either a couple of weeks, couple of months, obviously if it happened to almost everyone, you might have to wait until a fair while before they process all the tickets. So hopefully it doesn't happen when they do launch, but this is not expected from GGG having such a scary problem of stuff just getting deleted from your account. GGG has been pretty solid in their server side stuff, which is where they're having the problem, the server side stuff. All the league starts and stuff, you can pretty much trust that yes, there's a couple of 100,000 people trying to get on all around the world, so you're going to have to wait a little while. But in general, the actual servers run fairly smooth. The game and all the microtransactions, you get it, it's in, it's done. You're generally able to do it within 10, half hour, depending on the processing speed of where you're at, their internet, all that. So the fact that they're on the verge of not being able to release Path of Exile as a linked thing because it will delete all your items is a very scary thing. Now this will be a worry, even if they say they've worked it all out, because it has happened already. There is something in whatever they're trying to figure out, because they're behind because they don't know what or how to fix it at this point. The fear is still going to be there once it launches, that things will go wrong and things will get deleted. So if you are worried about any of your PoE stuff getting deleted, I suggest you hold off and don't do the early release day 1. Give it a couple of days and see whether this thing rears its head again. Now, as far as everything switching over, that is purely based on what PoE and PoE 2 will have in common. So don't expect a 1-for-1, because it's not the same game. They have tried to be different, and different characters and all that, so, and skills. So the transfer over won't be 1-for-1. So don't just expect everything from PoE to be in PoE 2. So it's December 6th, and they plan on having a stream in a month to talk about everything. They have not stated anything about PoE 1. And before this, they would pretty much went dark from October 1st, when they said they were going to stream by the end of this month. And then they came out with this bombshell of, yeah, we got to delay it because we might delete your stuff. And then we won't talk to you for another month. I assume they're going to have to talk to everyone and discuss things and all that, just based on people will want to know what's what. And they did apologize to anyone who quit their jobs or took time off or whatever to play the early access on launch. And obviously if they didn't go dark for a month, that wouldn't have happened, because if they had said, oh, we're having issues, we might need to push the release date back, everyone would have went, drat. But okay, fair enough. At least you told us. But no, they wait a whole month, go dark. This has been an issue for quite some time by the sounds of it, and they just can't resolve it, hence the 3-week delay, because they do not expect to be able to get it done by launch in confidence of releasing it. Hopefully they don't go dark for a month. They do give us some info, they do give us some updates, and they let us know what's going on, so we don't just expect, okay, just before release, let's all hope our stuff doesn't get deleted. That's not exactly where you want to be, either for them or for us. So, in summary, PoE 2, at this current state of where they're at, will delete all your items with a good chance. PoE 1 and PoE 2 accounts will be synced in a, you do one thing on one, it affects the other, so you can't actually have two accounts. Obviously if you don't have the same account, you just have two different accounts, that is different. But if you link your accounts by all the sounds of it, you change something on one, change something on the other, and they're entwined, and if something goes wrong on one, it goes wrong on both. Hence why people are getting their accounts deleted in theory and the testing. So, scary? Yes. Should we be worried that they won't be able to fix it? Yes. Should we still have confidence that they're going to get it solved? Yes, because they do have the resources to reach out and get the top people in the industries to actually come and fix it for them. Will we hear anything from them before the release, pretty much? At this point, no. They will not talk to us until later in the line. I'm assuming they don't want to just have chit chat and everything. They want to just wait until they've got it all fixed. But at this point, they're going to go dark for 4 weeks and just release the odd come by our weekend stashes, do the sort of colouring in competitions and artwork and all that. So what do you think about this delay? Do you worry about your account? Are you a little hesitant on trying Path of Exile 2 as soon as it comes out, unless we hear that it's 100% guaranteed that you won't lose all your items. But hit all those buttons, and super thanks under the video would be appreciated, and I'll catch you next time when hopefully we hear some better news from Path of Exile 2 and GGG.